Very good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good
Uh,
evening,
thank
sir.
thank you. Today, I would like to introduce a new food. The tool name is what? Terraform. Terraform is very simple tool, very easiest tool, but internally, that is a very vast tool also. Suppose AWS is there, Azure is there, GCP is there, wherever, whatever. If you want to provision, you can provision. Internally, depth is there, but externally, very simple. We'll see step by step process. Suppose I'm opening my documentation, check it here. See, is it visible for you? My screen is visible. Already my screen is shared, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
good, good, good. See, Terraform is a open source. You may ask me, sir, really Terraform is only open source? No, it is open source. Maven is open source. Jenkins is open source. Tell me other tools, any other tools, open source tools. Tell me 5 to 6 open source tools names. Whatever you studied, whatever you learned, those are all are those all are even if you come to the DevOps, if you come to the DevOps, if you are learning DevOps, AWS with the DevOps, those contain all are open source open source tools. Tell me what is the tool one, tool two, tool three, at least four. I'm expecting 8 tools now from online people. What is the first open source tool?
Git, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the second one?
Jenkins.
Maven. Even you are saying Jenkins code. Next,
Docker.
okay, Docker is also open source tool. Next,
Ansible.
KTS.
Ansible is also open source tool.
KTS.
K8s, Kubernetes, right?
Yes.
K8s. That is also open source. Any other?
Linux.
Terraform.
Terra, even Linux is also open source. Good. Next, you are saying Terraform. That is the ninth one. Even see, Nexus. What is that? Other
Sonar.
one. Sonar. That
Sonar.
now ninth one I
Tomcat.
am taking. Even Tomcat is also open source. Even those servers are the servers. NGNX. Right? Ninth one NGNX. NGINX. Next, 10th one. Even what is that next one? HTTPD. HTTPD. Those are also
Prometheus
open source.
Grafana is also.
Even Prometheus Grafana is also open source tools. Like that, we can go a number of tools. But really, industry is open source? No. Industry, industry is not using open source. What they can use, anyone can guess it. Industry using
Enterprise versions.
enterprise versions. Enterprise versions. What is the difference between open source and enterprise? Anyone can tell me? No difference. No difference. But 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 they provide they provide they provide support. Got it or not? Who provides support? Enterprise versions provide support. Open source versions may not provide support. They give the software, we can download it, we can install it, we can work it. If anything goes wrong, no support will be there. If you use enterprise versions, they will provide support. Why they are providing support? In enterprise versions, what we are doing? Pay and use.
Yes,
Here
bro.
also are paying and using. Got it or not? This is the simple way you learn. Now we are moving to again documentation. Just we have seen a small sentence. Terraform is a open source. Infrastructure as code software. IAC. infrastructure as a code. You may ask me, sir, what are infrastructure? What are infrastructure? See, we are coming to, you take one institutions. Maybe here we know our BDR institution, BDR example. BDR having institution. In that institution, here their computer institute, right? What are the resources they require? What are the resources they require? Anyone can guess it? Maybe I'm giving 5 resources. I'm expecting from your side 2, 3, 4, and 5 only. 5 resources. You try to tell me what are the resources, needed resources for institution?
Power, communication cables.
Mm, systems, right? Systems mandatory. You said power also necessary. Wi-Fi, that is the internet, right? Internet facility. Any other? Next, students and faculty. That is also students and faculty. That is also needed. Students and faculty. Any other thing? Faculty. There, rooms. That means rooms and maybe tables, blackboard, maybe whiteboard, those are also necessary. Got it or not? There, even we can say fund is needed or not. Without investment, without fund, we can't run an institution. Are you agree with me or not? Similar way, if we take AWS having many resources. Try to tell me at least 5 resources. EC2. EC2 is one resource. VPC is one resource. Next, IAM, Identity and Access Management, one resource. Next, if you say subnet, that is part of VPC Shankar. Don't go.
Okay.
Again, don't divide. Here, so many names are there. Why should you divide this one? Next, any other? Even
S3,
RDS, very good. S3 is good terminology. S3. Like that. Here,
EBS, volumes.
EBS, block storage, right? Block storage. Like that. If you want to interact with these resources, these are the physical resources or logical resources? Anyone tell me? These are physical or logical? These are only
Logical.
logical. Technical word is virtual. Virtual. That means virtually we are creating, we are creating an infrastructure, virtual infrastructure, not a physical infrastructure. Assume your laptop is physical infrastructure. In your laptop, by using Terraform, can I create any mission? Is it possible or not? In your laptop, by using Terraform, can I create in your laptop any virtual machine? No. By using your laptop, by using Terraform, we can create virtual machine on virtual platform. On virtual platform. What are the virtual platforms? Known virtual platforms. One is the AWS. Second one is AZU or Azure, GCP, etc. I'll show you hundreds of virtual platforms are there. Alibaba. Everybody know Ali, right? We are adding Baba. That's why Alibaba. Here so many virtual platforms are there. So many virtual. On that virtual platform, with the help of internet, we are creating infrastructure. Got it or not? See, we know second sentence. Terraform is open source. Infrastructure as code tool. Maintain the infrastructure. Change only, right? Change history using VCS. What is VCS? Anyone? Version
Version
control.
control.
Version control. Version controlling system. Version control system. Or otherwise version control software like Git. See, created by HashiCorp and written in which language? Go programming language. Go is just like a Java. Java is just like a Go. What are the difference in the sense? 0.001% difference is there. If you know an object-oriented programming language, we can easily manage with other object-oriented programming language. Everybody know concepts. Object is there, class is there, encapsulation is there, abstraction is there, polymorphism is there. These concepts we can work with. That is internal thing. You may ask me, sir, can I learn Go language? No need to learn Go language. But they developed Go language. They developed in Go language. Which corporation they developed? HCL. HCL. HashiCorp. Now, infrastructure as a code is the process of managing infrastructure in a file or files. See, we are writing files. That is creating infrastructure. That is creating infra. Where it will create a, AG, availability zones, right? In availability zones. Their physical location is there. There it will go and create. Through whom? Through internet. Without internet, we can't work with Terraform. Rather than manually configuring resources in a user interface. See, how many of you know, I think Pushpak Vimanam. How many of you know? Have you heard that word? What is the advantage of that Vimanam, that plane? What is the speciality? An extra seat is there. Suppose 100 members, sitting capacity is there. If we sit 100 members, again one extra seat will be available. If we are sitting 1000 members, again 1001 is possible. Similarly, in AWS also, we can create even 1000 EC2 machines we can create. Yes. 1 lakh EC2 machines we can create. Yes, you can. You need to pay something. Without paying, we can't utilize those. That's why pay and use facility is there. Here, resources are nothing but virtual machines, elastic IP. Anyone tell me what is elastic IP? What is elastic IP? Technical word is there. Static public IP is nothing but elastic IP. Static public IP is nothing but elastic IP. See, in elastic IP speciality, if you are running elastic IP, no need to pay. If you are stopping elastic IP, you must pay. That is the reverse scenario. Security group, SG, right? Security group is nothing but what? Technical word, tell me. Security groups are nothing but what?
Firewall.
Firewall.
Very good. Firewalls. What is a firewall, ma? Anyone tell me? What is a firewall? Firewall. One wall is there. There we are having fire.
It's for protections.
No, yeah, similar way, but technical word is there. What is firewall? To prevent unauthorized access. To prevent unauthorized access. 22 port number. How many of you know 22 port number? What is the use we are using 22 port number?
Connection.
What is the protocol for 22?
SSS.
SSS stands for
Secure shell.
secure shell.
Secure
If
shell.
you want to connect with one instance, if not configure 22 port number, no one can enter. Even you can get, what is the message you may get?
SSH for
Port number,
not assigned.
connection timed out. You may get automatically. Even though you are professional, you may say, I am 6.7 years experience. That SSS will say, so what? Why? You didn't configure properly. What about? That is the security group. Firewall is not configured. Even say network interfaces. My NIC card, my network interface. Here is VPC, just like VPC. Terraform code is written in HashiCorp configuration language. HCL, HCL. That is the company. But this HCL is different, right? In files with an extension, this is very, very important. Generally, we are writing playbook. What is the playbook extension?
Not YML.
Manifest file. What is the extension?
Not YML.
What is the Docker file extension? Anyone? What is Jenkins file extension?
No, sir.
If there is no extension, that is the Docker file. There is no extension, that is the Jenkins file. There is no extensions for Docker file. There is no extensions for Jenkins file. What is the convention to create a Docker file?
by using the instructions.
In Docker file, which are the capital letters, which are the small letters? Is there any naming convention is there?
No, sir.
Yes,
You
naming
can use
convention is
both.
there. In Docker file, D must be capital. That is the convention. Even though if written in lowercase also it will accept. But even others wants to understand, at that time you should give D is capital. In Jenkins file also, J should be capital. I hope these 4 paragraphs are clear, I think. Terraform allows user to use HashiCorp or configuration language to create the files. What about containing definitions of their desired resources on almost any provider? Here observe AWS provider, GCP, Azure, DigitalOcean. Here is Open, Stack, etc. Alibaba something is there. I'll show you within 5 minutes. Even you may not read that those many cloud providers are available. And automates, this is important, and automates the creation of those resources at the time of apply. Which apply? Terraform apply. If you use automatically, it will create a resource. I hope you got the clarity. Advantages of Terraform. This is platform agnostic. That means just like platform independent, platform agnostic. This is not belongs to specific. That is the meaning. See, someone will say, I am not belongs to you. I am belongs to everyone. What does it mean? She is ready to talk with other person also. That is meaning platform agnostic. Now, state management. Anyone know the meaning of state? State means she need an identity. She is having one state. She is having one identity. Like that, Terraform is also state management. It can remember. See, Ansible is stateful or stateless. Already Ansible over now. Please respond, online people. Ansible is stateless or stateful. Someone will say, sir, you never talked with that word. Really, I didn't talk that word. But what about this? Terraform is stateful or stateless?
Stateful.
Terraform is stateful. Ansible is stateless. Stateless. Got it or not? It maintains one state file. It can maintain an identity. Based on that, it can interact. See, operator. What is that operator? Confidence. Here, even this one, I don't know. We'll discuss based on this. Now, Terraform. This is the, listen carefully. Here we are using AWS, right? Already we know. In AWS, if you want to provision infrastructure by using cloud formations, we can do it. Even Azure, ARM is that one concept. Azure Resource Manager. Azure Resource Manager. But why people are not using cloud formation? Why people are not using Azure Resource Manager in the sense? Here Terraform is there. This is local. This is local. Suppose if you are learning cloud formation, you can create a resource in AWS only. Suppose you join in any one company, they may give GCP or they may give AWS, they may give Azure also. If you learn Terraform, you can create resource in AWS or maybe Azure or maybe GCP. Here we are learning one tool. This is the global tool. This is not like a global tool. This is a local. This is a local. Here, if you learn cloud formation, if you want to learn Azure Resource Manager, again you need to learn new syntax. Here see, only one syntax for cloud, only one syntax for what about AWS and Azure and GCP also. That is the advantage. Terraform is developed by which corporation? HashiCorp. Cloud formation is developed by only AWS. Only AWS. If you really stick on to AWS, no need to learn Terraform. Only you should go and learn cloud formation. Cloud forms. Right. Cloud formation templates are there. Even here also no need to learn. They provide many templates. Simply you can make use of those. We can do it. Even if you want to see, I can show you one cloud formation. We'll try in that way. Now just I'm going to start cloud formation. We'll check it. Where is my instance? Console login. Sign into the console. cloud formation, cloud formation, cloud formation. See, cloud formation is create and manage resources with what?
Templates.
Create and manage resources with template. What is a template? What is a template? Templates are ready-made components or ready to use component. Ready-made component or ready to use component. Create stack. Create stack. Something template is ready. We need to provide here upload template Amazon S3 URL or otherwise Amazon S3, right? We need to use a use simple. Now select a simple sample template. Here see lamp stack. How many of you know lamp stack? How many of you know lamp stack? L means Linux. A means Apache. M means MySQL. P means PHP. P means PHP. It will create that infrastructure automatically. Yeah, Ruby on Rail stack. WordPress blog. Already somewhere we worked with WordPress, right? Like that. Here, so many things are there. We'll try with the WordPress blog. Next, enter stack name, just WP WordPress. I'm giving. Here is DB allocated storage the size 5 GB. Here DB T2 small. It will internally create, infrastructure, right? DB password, DB name. This is the WordPress DB. Password I am giving root ma or who try to remember. DB user, enter string. Again, root only I am giving. Root only. Here T2 small, instance type. Here is key name of the existing EC2 key pair. Or otherwise SSH access to the instance. Here so many things are asking. Directly we'll click it. Here is never save. Next. Again click on. It is giving those details. If you want to change it, if you want to customize it, you can customize. Any modification is required. We need to study before using. Directly I am creating. Any requirement, additional requirement? Sports. Somewhere you may get red mark. Is there any parameter DB password failed to satisfy constraint? You must contain only alphanumeric characters. See, you need to pass one step, go back, right? Stack operations, specify stack details, create stack. You need to go and edit. Yes. Next. There it is asking pass DB password, right? Root. I'm using root root. Capital R. Logo at the end. ROOT root. Root. Capital R. OO at the rate. We are trying in this. No. Parameter DB password failed to satisfy constraint must contain only alphanumeric character. What does it mean, alphanumeric? Am I provided or not? Edit. Again, we'll change it. I know. I think I know my password. I am giving that one. That is having properly. Maybe that will work. Now you check it. Even some subnets we didn't provide. Even we need to properly give parameter DB password failed to satisfy constraint must contain only alphanumeric characters. Not accepted. pressure. Okay, we'll go for once again cloud formation. Create stack. Use template. Giving the name, maybe lamp stack I am trying to create. Just next. Again, ls lamp stack, stack name, my database, db password, here is w. I think they need one digit also. Alphanumeric, there is no special characters, I think. There is no special characters. We remove special characters. Now we'll try it. As a professional, we must read everything, but we are not doing. We are directly creating. See, it is creating or not creating. Got it or not like that. But we must know the meaning and purpose. Create in progress. You know, WP, work in progress, WIP, work in progress. Like that. Is creating. Is there any complexity? No. But according to client requirement, we need to create. At that time, complexity will occur. You know, specific instance you need to take. Specific AMI, Amazon Mission Image you want to take. Those things you need to configure. This is the cloud formation templates. 98% predefined templates only we are using. But in rare conditions, based on the client requirement, you need to customize. You need to customize. Same way, I'm going to documentation. Then after that, I'll go and remove it. Otherwise, we must pay. Even see, rollback complete. Rollback complete. You know the meaning of rollback, right? Rollback complete. It is not able to create. That's why it is moved up to, maybe assume 10 steps are there. It is moving to 7 steps. There one requirement is not meeting. Again, it is going back to number one starting step. Why starting step means there something goes wrong. That's what I said. You need to read the documentation, then only you will go and create it. But in Terraform, there is no such type of problem. Simply whatever you are taking, everything is customization. Here, there is no customization. Here, everything is predefined. Everything is predefined. Now we are moving to Terraform. You can easily understand. Someone is joined. Okay, right. So now I'm going to documentation. See, Terraform is developed by which corporation? Hashi, we know this one. It will work. It will work for many cloud providers like AWS, Azure, GCP, like so and so on and so on. Yes, see, only for whom? AWS. Terraform uses HashiCorp configuration language, a language built by HashiCorp. It is fully compatible with JavaScript object notation. JavaScript object notation. AWS Cloud Formation utilizes either JSON or YAML. Cloud Formation has a limit of 51,000 bytes for the template body itself. It won't exceed more than 51,000 bytes. Even if we create any cloud formation template, it may not exceed 51,000 also. Sometimes if you want to exceed, not possible. They are saying 99% you may not exceed, but they given one limitation. Even at the time of writing examination, maybe their supervisor will give one booklet. How many pages generally booklet having in degree booklet? 36. Someone will say, sir, I need 56 pages. No way, to go away. They will say, but here supplementary booklet is there that may contain 6 pages extra. They may give one booklet. Again, they will refer it. Have you left any middle pages or not? If you left those pages, They will scold you. They will scold you. Without need, without requirement, don't take. That is the additional booklet. That is the technical word is supplementary booklet. Same way here also, you may not exceed more than 51,000. But here what? You can go up to 1 lakh bytes also. 1 lakh bytes also. I hope you got the clarity. See, they are comparing with the Terraform with Ansible. Everybody know what is the main purpose of Ansible we are using?
Managing system.
Managing resources. Here what we are doing? Provisioning resources. What is the managing and what is provisioning? Once resources is created, there we can do some manipulations. See, if you install your database, there we can do insert, update and delete operations. If we create a table, then only you can insert data, you can update data, you can delete data. If there is no table, how can you insert? How can you update? How can you delete? Not possible, right? Like that. If EC2 instance is created, then only we can, what about install HTTPD server? Otherwise, without EC2 instance, can you configure? What about HTTPD server? Anyone tell me? There is no instance. Can you install HTTP server? Can you install Nginx server? Not possible or possible? Without EC2, can you install at least Java? No. That's why Terraform is an infrastructure as a code, which means they are designed to provision the servers themselves. Only virtual machines, only virtual. Once virtual machine is created, Ansible is a configuration management tool, which means they are designed to install and manage software on existing servers. Someone may ask me, sir, by using Ansible also, can we, what about? Can we provision infrastructure? Yes, facility is there. Rarely they may use for provisioning servers. The specialization of Ansible is only management, only configuration management. I hope Terraform is ideal for creating, managing, and improving infrastructure only. Improving infrastructure means today I created one EC2 with 2 GB RAM, one CPU, one core CPU. Tomorrow I need a requirement. 2 core CPU, 4 GB RAM. Is it possible to increase the capacity by using Terraform? Yes, that's why it is stateful. Yesterday I created 1 core CPU, 2 GB RAM. Today I requirement is 2 core CPU, 4 GB RAM. It will, by using state file, I can enhance. By using state file, simply I can enhance. That is the advantage. Ansible is ideal for software provisioning. What is the meaning of software provisioning? Any installation we can do, any type of installation, application deployment, everybody know Kubernetes, right? There deployment, one word is there. What is the use of deployment? What is the meaning of deployment? Application is posting on the maybe Tomcat server or maybe WebLogic server or maybe Glassfish server. Ready to give the end user. If end user is accessing our application, means your application is properly deployed. Now, and configuration manager. Simply, what is the meaning of configuration? Insert, update, delete. There we are giving name is equal to HTTPD. State is equal to 3 names are there, right? 3 words. State is equal to what? Latest. State is equal to absent. State is equal to present. Present means creating. Latest means updating. Absent means just removing that application or that software. See, prerequisites. Any cloud provider, these are the different cloud providers. IAM, user credentials. IAM, identity and access management, user credentials. Secret key and access key must be required. Suppose without secret key, without access key, can you work with Terraform? Anyone tell me answer yes or no? Without key, can you open your lock? Anyone respond? Yeah, someone will open with maybe hairpin also, right? That is only James Bond will do. You and me, I can't do. Okay, got it or not? Like that, without IAM user credentials, secret key and access key, no one can work with whom?
Yeah.
Terraform. I hope you got it. Now, you may ask me, sir, how can I gather access key and secret key? Already, old batch people, everybody know. Freshers, try to understand. Try to open your account. Even I am opening my account. Try to open your account. See where I am having this one, I think. In that, ah, right side or left or right side, ma. Rightmost corner, your account name is there. There security credentials. Is it visible for you? Security credentials. Just click on that. Just click on that. Once you click on security credentials, there we are having, there we are having, see, access key. How many keys are there, ma? By default, only one key is available. By default, even see, I'm removing old key. I'm removing old key. Delete it. Yes, deactivate. Now, what I want to do? I want to copy paste, right? You need to copy paste. Don't type, ma. If you type, you may miss something. If you miss something, you won't get deleted. Even deleted or not, tell me. Yes, it is deleted. Now I am creating a new one. Create access key. Create access key. Yes. See, I understand creating. That's that only, right? Creating a root access key is not a best practice. In company won't give root access. Company will give only user access. Why? In company, you are just a client. You are just a what you will do just you are having only minimal access, you won't have full access, you are not an administrator, you are not a, if you are the DevOps engineer you may having sometimes full access but 90%, if you are enter into the company up to 6 months up to 1 year they won't give full access because of they won't have trust on you, that is the meaning. If I am having trust on you, I can give full access. Even some people will give bedroom key, even they may give Virva key also. Why they may give? They want to clean bedroom, they want to clean Virva. At that time, they will give those keys. Generally, they won't give. Why they won't give? If they give, what they will do? They may do some Chaitavatam. They may do some process. You know that process? I don't want to explain. Create. I am creating new access key. Once you create it, what will you do? Download CSV. Shivshankar, tell me CSV stands for
Comma separation
comma separated
values.
values. What does it mean? That is nothing but a text file. That is nothing but a text
Downloading
file.
from Excel sheet.
Just it will open anywhere, not only Excel, we can open it notepad also, we can open with notepad also. See, today I'm using these keys, man. Today I'm using these keys, I'm opening it. See, double tap these, I'm copying and pasting these two. Control a control a control c control c. Some people may have a doubt, only 50% copied, 50% copied. No, it is copied fully, ma. It is copied fully. Just I am opening notepad, Windows key up, notepad. Today we will see at least one simple Terraform provisioning. Paste it. Till now I got it right. This is the access key. This is the secret key. One is the access key. See, that is the access key. So properly I am placing. This one access key. This is the secret. Secret key is the password, right? Secret key is the password. Access key is nothing but ID. Access key is nothing but ID. How to utilize this? How to utilize this? See, if you want to work with the Terraform, if you want to work with Terraform in your Windows machine, everybody just click Windows key arm. Just Windows key. There, PowerShell you type it. PowerShell. POWR, PowerShell. POW. Or really no need to give PowerShell also. We can work with command line also. That is not an issue. But PowerShell is there. Industry people are working with PowerShell, PowerShell, PowerShell. That's why I'm also talking with the word PowerShell. The word PowerShell. Till now clear? Just after that, what will you do? Just click here. Click here. Run as administrator. This is the mandatory step. Run as administrator. Shall I click on this? Yes, I am clicking. Once you click it, it is asking, do you want to open with? Yes. Now I am getting is the prompt terminal, right? In Linux TTY terminal. In the terminal, what you want to do? Open your browser. Open your browser. Open your browser. There you type Chaco install. Just Chaco install. CHO Chocolate install. Chaco install on Windows. Chaco install on Windows. Install Chocolate. If you click on this, see chocolate is rotating. After that, you are having just simply where is? See, you are observing. Now run the following command. Nothing is the simply copying here also. Why many people are learning DevOps course means only copy paste. Only copy paste. Here also we are doing such facilities are there. Even I am doing also same thing. But you must know which one you want to copy. Where do you want to paste? Where are you pasting? See, I opened somewhere, right? This one only, right? This is not. This is SQL prompt. PowerShell. This is, I think, PowerShell. Just click on that one. Shall I press enter? Yes. My system will say, hey man, already there. What it is saying? See, check it. Once installation is complete, the backup folder is no longer needed and can be deleted. Some data is there. It will create internal one folder. Once if I install, automatically I will delete it. See, we'll check it. Really, Chaco, even CHO, Chaco hyphen version, I think. Version already 1.3.1. If you try it, it will take maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Why? It will install it, ma. It will take time. Everybody know it there. They're already there. That's why it is giving a message. Till now, anybody having any doubt, please respond. Till now, anybody having any doubt? If no, we'll try to install Terraform. Here, how much difficulty you can easily understand. See, CHOCO, Chaco, install TERRAFORM, Terraform -y. Chaco, install Terraform -y. Y means we are giving yes. Chaco install. What it is saying? Terraform 3.7 already installed. This is also already there. If you want to install forcefully, see -force. I am giving for your easy understanding. See, check it. I am forcefully reinstalling. Check it. It is gathering facts. Somewhere you heard that word gathering facts, right? In Ansible. See, am I installing or not? Am I clear or not? No one is responding. My words are listening or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, but till now, Krishna Reddy, we did only two things. What are only three things I did? Can you explain what are the three things I did? First, I opened PowerShell. How did I open PowerShell? Respond. Windows key. There I typed PowerShell. We are getting PowerShell one. Maybe one prompt is there. There I am right clicking or maybe just selecting that one. Start with administrator. After that, automatically I am getting prompt, right. There I moved to browser. There what I did, I
Start with the
I searched for chocolate, Chaco. Automatically I copied. Then I pasted. Even I clicked. I didn't paste. Automatically that will taken. Now what about after that? Anyone? I checked the version, right? I checked
Yes,
the
sir.
version. Version space, what about Chaco hyphen hyphen version?
Version.
Chaco. After that, I install Terraform. What is the special command for installing Terraform? Chaco install Terraform hyphen y. That's all. Terraform is installed. You want to know Terraform is installed or not? Anyone can respond. Terraform hyphen. Just I am trying to give view only, ma. Even am I getting or not? Even you may ask me, sir, I referred on the internet, not like that. Hyphen ver SIOM. Even that is also good. That is also good. If I install only V, I may get something. If I get, is there any difference? Please respond. Your version of the Terraform is out of date. The latest version is small modification is there. This is saying if you want that one, you can download it. You can download. Is it clear or not? Tell me. Terraform is installed or not? Today, just we'll try to create one EC2 instance. One EC2 instance by using Terraform. You may ask me, sir, if I want to create one instance, what are the resources required? What are the resources required? Today, we need to understand only two things more. Only two things. What are those things? In our system, Visual Studio is already configured or not? Please respond, anyone. In our system, Visual Studio is configured or not?
No, sir.
No. How to configure Visual Studio? Simply click on here, go to editor, go to browser, download Visual Studio code. Check it here. Just for your sake, for your convenience, VS Code VS Code install. If it is Windows based, Windows system feels very happy. Oh, my software they are installing. Very quickly they will provide, see, download VS Visual Studio code. See, for Windows you want, for Debian you want, for RPM you want, for Mac you want. What is our intention? Please respond. Windows, right?
Yes, sir.
Installer, which one you want? 64-bit or x86? Anyone? I think Shivashankar, tell me what is the difference between x86, x64? If I am in the interview panel, I may ask such questions. No one can give answer.
Operating system, sir.
Okay, both are operating system. Both are operating system. Any difference? No, suppose I think everybody know 32-bit OS, 64-bit OS at least.
Yes, yes.
Nowadays are using 64 or 32.
64.
Both we are using now. Both we are using nowadays. Yeah, your operating system support both either 32-bit as well as 64. But why we are using only 64? At a time you can read and write 8 characters. 8 into 8. Tell me the result. 8 into 8, 64. Suppose x86 means 32-bit. At least remember in that way. x86 means 32-bit. x64 means 64-bit. I am choosing 64. See, it is already in my system. Visual VS Code is there. Maybe one or two people may don't know how to configure, how to download it, how to install it. That's why I am going from scratch. Once it is downloaded, show all, double tap, show in folder, just double tap. It is trying to install. Already if it is there, it is giving a message. I accept the agreement. Yes. Next. Create a desktop icon. Okay, no problem. That is best facility. Once it is installed, 99% people they are using nowadays visual. What about VS Code only? 99%. Only 1% they are using Java based people only they are using Eclipse. Even I am also maybe 2 to 3 years back I am using only Eclipse. Now also I am using only what is that Visual Studio Code because of this is very flexible one. Assume already installed, right? Even see finish it. Now I am going to desktop. Automatically it is opening. Okay, you may ask me. See, some code is there. Even I am removing everything. I don't want this one. We'll go from the scratch. Now see, after getting this, you may ask me, sir, so many things are there. What shall I do? Even I can remove everything now. You want to understand, right? Don't save. Don't save. See, nothing is there. First, you need to click here. What is this? Manage. Whatever if you want to manage, you click on this. Once you click, you are going somewhere. Place your cursor. What is that? Extensions. Extensions. Click on that. Which extensions you want to provide? Hashicorp or Terraform. Hashicorp or Terraform. Suppose if you don't know, you type here Hashicorp. HASSI. Or simply you type Terraform. TERRA. TERRAFR. You want to work with Terraform, right? There Hashicorp Terraform with the see syntax highlights. This one you need to take. This one you need to take. Shall I click on this? Yes. 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 Here see, why system is showing deinstall or disable or uninstall. Already install. Already install. See, I am uninstalling for your sake. Even within seconds it will uninstall. Again, what I am doing? I am installing. Once it is installed, once it is installed, just close this, simply click here. Go to file menu, create new text file, or otherwise, best practice is create a folder. Where is the create folder option? If it is there, tell me. Create folder is there or not? Add folder or workspace. That is the right one, right? Or otherwise, simply create a file. Create a file. New file I am taking. What is the file name? Main.tf. I am taking main.tf. Enter it. Main. Where you want to create? System is asking. Where do you want to create? Observe here. I am going to D drive. Select it. Main.tf. Create file. Create file. Yes. Main.tf already exists. Okay, override. Don't worry. Till now, anybody having any doubt, please respond. What I did till now? I downloaded my VS Code. I opened. What I did? I clicked on manage. After that, I am moving to extensions. There I typed Terraform, HashiCorp Terraform. Here so many Azure Terraform is there, other things are there. Even you can take it, you may work with. Sometimes you may get intelligence or sometimes you may not get it. Here 99% I may get intelligence. You may ask me, sir, how can you say you may get intelligence? See, I am taking PRO, PRO, what it is providing. Here I need provider PROVID. PROVID provider, but I need to stop and start because of I uninstalled, right? I uninstalled provider PROVID provider AWS. We'll check it manually. AWS, why system is giving that problem? Even after that, access ACC at least. Check it. Why system is giving not supporting ACC versus access underscore ED. Now it is not providing proper intelligence, right? I am closing and reopening now. I am closing and reopening. We'll check it. Windows key. Here is VS Visual Studio. Actually, in Windows, what is the specialty in the sense? You must close and reopen. Then only it will properly configure. See, what I am saying, provider, right? PRO. Even that too not getting PROVI. Actually, Terraform is properly installed or not? Tell me. Going to here. Extensions. Terraform, HashiCorp, Terraform. Yes, already installed. Installed, okay. Installed. Okay. Check it. Now check it. It is PRO provisionality. It's providing. We need to get what? Provider. 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 Provider AWS. Open curly brace. Now access. ACC access. No. I need to get proper intelligence. Proper intelligence. First uninstall it. Now just install it. Once it is installed, I'm closing this. Don't save. I'm taking new file. I'm creating new file, ma. Then we'll go and interact with it. Create it. Open folder. Open folder. I'm opening folder on maybe E drive. Which folder? I want to create a new folder. E drive, ma. In E drive, I'm creating new folder. Terra. Terra. Just I'm taking Terra one folder. Within that, I'm creating main.tf. Main folder, that right? Folder is open. Select the folder. Already selected, right? Select folder already there. Okay. Now in that I'm creating a file now. New file. Here you click on this new file. The file name is main.tf. Main.tf. Here I'm typing EC. Am I getting or not? Provider. In this way, then only it will work properly. Provider. What is the provider name? AWS. Now see, automatically get the intelligence. Key values, ma. ACC. Access. You know your access key. Simply where you want to go. Somewhere, right? Don't copy my access key. No use, ma. Maybe after class I'll remove it because of someone will do like same thing only, right? Copy it. You will go to your system, you will copy and paste it your key. Where is the paste? Double quotation is needed or not? Yes, it is needed. String this one. Now similarly go for what? Secret key. SECRET is secret key. Now double quotation. Yes. Here one space I provided. Don't provide like this. Internal it won't work. Now just where you want to go. Am I correct? Yes. Copy. Okay. Now paste it, ma'am. Paste it. Now is it clear? Right. Even you can mention region. Region. Best practice. Region. Which region you want to create? US. US West to US West. West to US West. Why I am taking US West to? If you go to Terraform, their documentation, they will give examples on US West 2 only. That's why I'm taking US West 2. You may take anyone. You may take anyone. I'm going to browser. See, observe here. I'm going to create. See, very simple. Even I can write manually. Why should I go there? Here is, see, first sentence is the provider. Which provider you want to use? AWS. For that provider access key, secret key. For that provider region. You know very well. Now see, a resource now. I need to create resource. RESO resource. Is the resource block. Resource block. What is the name of the resource? Is resource block. Now, resource name AWS underscore instance. See, somewhere instance is there or not? Yes, it is there. Is the resource block, is the resource type, is the see what it is providing. Wherever if you place your cursor, resource type, you need to get resource name. What is the resource name? EC2 you want to create. Resource name is what? EC2 you want to create. See, here you need to provide something. You need to provide. That means that CADR block, those things you want to provide. Even no need to type your own, just going to browser here, AWS, EC2, EC2, EC2 instance Terraform. System will provide. See, AWS instance, resource, HashiCorp. Everything here is there. Simply, your duty is proper selection. See, example uses AWS, AMI, Amazon Mission Image. Amazon Mission is an image. Here somewhere they provided some example where they are creating, where they are creating Terraform example. See, US West 2. Or agree with me? US West 2. Resource AWS VPC. Today our intention is we need to create only instance ma. Only instance. For that I am taking only these two lines. Other lines I am not taking. Are understanding or not? Copy it. Just now just even I can control B. I want to remove it because I've already written, right? Now this one more is there? No. No, try to understand. I think everybody know AMI stands for Amazon Mission Image. What does it mean? The name is good. Amazon Mission Image. Yeah, this is the OS. This is the OS with ID. With ID. Where it is available. In US West 2 only it is possible to create. If you may ask, sir, I want to create in North Virginia. First, you need to go to North Virginia. There you will go and select that one image. Instance type T2 micro. Instance type T2 micro. Even you can place key also. Even you can provide secret key. Secret key. You know secret key is there or not? There is secret key. SECRET. SECRET. Secret key is there or not? I can create. First I'll create this one. After that I'll create secret key. I want to connect it also. First I'll try to provision this. I will try to provision this. Shall I copy this? Already where I created this one. Terra is one folder. Within that main.tm. Simply even I can run this. Or otherwise control S ma. Now going to the here see PowerShell. Just exit ma. Windows here. Don't go to PowerShell. Simply CMD. Am I correct or not? Going to which drive? T drive. Where is that? CD Terra. Only Terra. Terra, right? No? Any problem? CD TRRA or TRA? RA. No. What is the problem? TAR. TE. R. Star. Enter. Any Terraform related one folder I created, right? Please respond where I created. This one I create TERRA. Where I created. Right click. Move. Open. This folder path I want to know. This folder path. At that time, what I will do, right click. My E Terra main.tm. I move to D. How can I get E within E? Now CD Terra. Got it? Yes. Notepad. What is that? Main.tm. Now check it. Same code is there or not? Respond. Anyone respond? Same code is there or not?
Yes.
Here see, this is the provider block ma. This is the provider block, this is the provider name. Now tell me here, resource block, resource type, resource name. In interview they are asking, what resource having? Resource block is there, resource type is there, resource name is there. Now see, simply I am going to drive right here, just I am increasing the size for your clarification. CLS my here. Don't go for CLER, it won't work. See, CLS only here will work. Now tell me TERRA F1 Terraform hyphen version. Again I am checking. Am I getting right? TERRA FORM IN at the very beginning, very first command. What it will do? It can download, it can install all related which one? AWS related configurations. AWS related. See, initialize provider plugins. Simple answer is we want to initializing provider plugins. That is the answer. Why do we go for init? Prerequisites for working with AWS with Terraform. Step 1 is clear. Now we go for Terraform validate. Terraform validate. Within seconds, it will give if everything is fine. See success, the configuration is validate. Terraform plan. This is very important. This is the entire question. Why do we go for plan? It will provide what are the minimum requirements. It will install it internally. See plan 1 to add, 0 to change, 0 to destroy. We will see in future 0 to change, 0 to. We are creating only one instance, right? That's why one resource, 1 to add. How to create? Terraform apply. Terraform apply. It will take within 1 minute. See, it is asking, do you want to continue? Yes. Do you want to continue? Yes. Based on our internet speed, see, 10 seconds elapsed means it may take only within 10 seconds, it may create it. First, it is giving, suggested time. See, again, it is internally checking. Oh, it may take 20 seconds maybe. See, within 20 seconds, it got created or not, we'll check it. It got created or not, we'll check it. Where I want to go? Go to here. Which one, ma? Go to account. Where is my account? Where is my account? Maybe I'm taking here. AWS, right? AWS console login. AWS console login. Check it here. Going to EC2 instance. Where I want to go, that is important, ma. That is important. Not in OVO, maybe we'll check it. US West 2. US West 2. Origin. Go to Origin. There in Origin, one instance is running. Yes, it is running or not. Tell me. But till now, there is no PEM file. Check it here. Till now, there is no PEM file. Click on connect. Now see, internal system got created. ID RSA. This PEM file, do you have or not? Tell me. No one is having this PEM file. No one is having this. Tomorrow morning, what shall we do? We will create our own PEM file. That PEM file we want to attach to EC2 instance. We need to connect. We need to open. At least we need to install at least NGNX. What about even NGNX and Apache also with the help of Terraform only? We want to configure it. We'll try in that way tomorrow. Anybody having any doubt? Please respond. Till now, please try to work with parallelly. If any doubt is there, try to interact with me. Even I won't sleep up to 12 o'clock. If you're really having doubt, you can interact with me up to 12 only. Night 12. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Okay, I'm stopping the class. Remaining things we'll discuss tomorrow morning. 100% class will be there 6 to 7 May. Okay? Because of tomorrow my son is having exam. Because of after 7 I may go with some other work. That's why 6 to 7 only I will take. If not taking 6 to 7, maybe I may go with maybe after 10. Okay, anyway, 99.9% tomorrow morning class will be there at 6 o'clock with new link only. Don't go. Oh, if old link is there, please try to delete that one. Please try to delete that. I removed from my system. Thank you. Remaining things we'll see tomorrow morning. Stances. ఇక్కడ రన్ అవుతుంది, ఆడౌట్ రన్ అవుతుంది, చాలా రన్ అవుతుంది. లెట్స్ ట్రై. ఇది కూడా చూస్తే సరిపోయింది. చూద్దాం. నాకు కట్టకపోయినా ఇదే చెప్పేది ఎట్లుంటుందంటే, ఆ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తే ఫీల్ అవుతావు, కానీ చెప్పాల్సి వస్తుంది ఒక్కోసారి.
ఈ స్టేట్ ఫస్ట్ సెట్ అనేది ఏ ఏ స్టేట్స్ దగ్గర లేదు.
స్టేట్ఫుల్ సెట్ అంటే ఇట్ కెన్
Back.
రిమెంబరింగ్ సంథింగ్, దాన్ని స్టేట్ఫుల్.
మనం ఏదైతే చేసామో
దాన్ని హోల్డ్ చేసుకుంటుంది బ్యాకప్.
అది ఏ స్టేజ్ లో అది కోడ్ చేయడం స్టార్ట్ చేసేసి
బిగినింగ్ స్టార్టింగ్ కొన్ని టెరాఫామ్ ప్లాన్ అంటున్నాం కదా, ప్లాన్ అప్పుడే హోల్డ్ చేసేసుకుంది. ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ యాక్చువల్ వచ్చి టెరాఫామ్ ప్లాన్, ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ వచ్చి 1 to యాడ్ ఉంచడు. అది అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఏం చేస్తుంది, మళ్ళీ గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటుంది, మళ్ళీ స్టోర్ చేసుకోండి. ఒరే నాయన నేను ఆల్రెడీ ఏం చేశాను, లేటెస్ట్ నా దగ్గర ఇది ఉంది, ఇంకేమైనా నీకు కావాలన్నా తీసేయాలంటే తీసేస్తాను. తీసిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటుంది. ఎవ్రీ స్టేజ్ ఏం చేస్తుంది, గుర్తుపెట్టు అంటే లేటెస్టే ఉంటుంది నా దగ్గర, మళ్ళీ ఓల్డ్ ఉండదు. మనకు లేటెస్టే కదా, అప్డేటెడ్ వన్ అప్డేట్, దట్ ఈస్ ద స్టేట్. రిఫ్రెష్ లేదా టెర్మినేట్, ఇంకో చోట ఆడ పెట్టేస్తాను అట్లే నేను.